I'm standing in a moment that feels bigger than me, a quiet battle inside that I can't always explain, but I feel it in every part of who I am. So today, I speak from a place of deep honesty. I need clarity. I need strength. I need to remember who I am when I stop listening to the noise of fear. Today, I ask for my inner eyes to open, the eyes that don't look outward, but inward. I want to recognize the force that lives in me, the inner authority I've forgotten, the power I carry to transform my reality when I speak, when I feel, when I declare from the deepest part of my being. May my paths become visible. May my intuition feel familiar again. May I recognize my own presence, the energy that holds me, the inner wisdom that has never left my side. I want to remember my identity, the real one, the one shaped not by wounds or stories from the past, but by my true essence. Strong, radiant, capable. An identity not defined by what happened, but by who I choose to be today. I want my mind to never forget who I am. I want my emotions to remember where I come from and the direction I'm meant to walk toward. I want to move like someone who knows, someone with worth, with purpose, with direction. I want everything in me to align with that identity. I want my steps to carry my strength. I want my decisions to rise from my center. I want my actions to fit the highest version of who I am becoming. Today, I choose to trust the intelligence that guides me, to trust the energy that sustains me, to trust my inner ability to rise above what now feels like an obstacle. I trust my power to move forward, even when I can't see the whole path. I trust my strength, even in moments when it feels like the world is ahead of me. I trust my intuition. It has always shown me what I need, and it will do it again. Everything I long for, everything I need, everything I desire, can awaken from within, because inside me there is no weakness, no instability, no deception. Inside me there is truth, there is alignment, there is power. I'm grateful to be alive, to feel, to move forward. I'm grateful for the strength that carries me through even my darkest days. I'm grateful for what I cannot see yet, but know is working in my favor. I'm grateful for every inner shift that pushes me toward growth. And today, I send clarity and forward movement to every person listening to these words. To anyone who needs to be freed, to get back up, to rise, to release. May the paths open. May the blocks dissolve. May the inner power of each heart awaken and take the lead. Nothing that tries to stop me will stand. Nothing that tries to confuse me will succeed. Nothing that tries to affect me mentally, emotionally, or energetically will remain. Today, I stand firm. Firm in my center. Firm in my truth. Firm in the light that guides me even when the world around me feels unstable. I look within, not toward fear. I look toward what I can build, not what once hurt me. I look toward my capacity, not toward my doubts. And in this moment, I ask for clarity and direction. Even if I don't understand everything, even if uncertainty still exists, even if there are questions without answers, I know there is a path. And today, I ask to see it, to recognize it, to walk toward it. I call for inner guidance because I don't want to fight this battle from exhaustion or resistance or fear. I want to face it from my strength, from my wisdom, from my truth. And as I speak, I send intention and energy to whoever is listening. Whatever you're facing, if your mind feels restless, if your body feels tense, if your energy feels blocked, may this vibration accompany you and free you. Let the weight fall away. Let the confusion dissolve. Let a space of calm open within you. We seek that calm together, that mental rest, that emotional lightness, that relief that comes when we finally stop holding what hurts us. In this moment, I allow my energy to clear. I allow everything that limits me to dissolve. I allow my path to open. I allow my mind to find rest. I allow my body to release tension. I allow my spirit to expand. Nothing that intends to harm me will prosper. Nothing that tries to steal our peace will stay. Nothing that attempts to slow us down will have power over us. I stand firm in my light. I stand firm in my purpose. I stand firm in my inner ability to transform my life. I release the control I don't need to carry. I release the fear I no longer want to inhabit. I release the resistance that exhausts me. And I open myself to receive clarity, wisdom, and guidance. Today I ask for discernment, to recognize what serves me and what doesn't, to see paths where before I only saw obstacles, to let my intuition shine like a light that will never again be dimmed. I release confusion, here and now. I release the fear that tries to hold me. I release the limitations that have followed me for years. I rise against every shadow that tries to take space within me, and I declare peace, peace in my mind, peace in my heart, peace in my energy, now, always, and forever. Thank you for the inner strength that never abandons me. Thank you for the guidance I receive, even when I don't fully understand it. Thank you for the clarity that arrives when I surrender to the process. Thank you for the transformation already on its way. And to every person listening, may your life fill with calm. May your mind find rest. May your heart return to its rhythm. May your energy clear and expand. Today, I trust. I trust the process. I trust the guidance within me. I trust my purpose. I trust what's coming. I trust who I am. Thank you for this step forward. Thank you for this release. Thank you for this new beginning. If this message touched something in you, subscribe now to Prayer You Can Feel, where you don't just pray, you feel. Here, we nurture your mind, your energy, and your emotional peace. Leave me a comment and tell me which part resonated with you the most. Your process matters. You matter.